Hello all my fellow small business owners. So in today's video, I am bringing you new small business grants that you can apply for right now. Hello everyone, my name is Mariah. I am a fellow small business owner myself, and on this channel I like to give you grant opportunity, business advice, and business tips. If that interests you, make sure you subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with all of my new content. Grant number one is going to be the Pearl Pledge Nonprofit Grant. This grant is awarding up to $1 million. This grant is for women-owned nonprofit businesses. The deadline for this grant is June 14th, 2023. Now let's head on over to this website. To get here, you'll go to pearlminingcompany.com/pearlpledge/apply now. So once you're here, you'll see that it says Pearl Pledge apply today 2023 Pearl Pledge grant applications are open. It's saying the deadline is June 14th. It says organizations must submit and complete applications and meet the program criteria to be considered. Grant recipients will be notified this fall 2023. We'll scroll down. It actually is going to tell you what Pearl stands for: prosperity, empowerment, access, representation, and leadership. You go down a little bit more. It's just saying to make sure you're a nonprofit, understand that receiving a nomination does not guarantee a grant, and that you agree to all their terms, and then you'll just start to fill out the application. It's a little bit of writing too, some short answers, but for a grant of this size, the grant will be really detailed. And then you'll just press submit. Grant number two is one that I have talked about in the past. This is a grant that is continuous, so it opens and closes, and this one is currently back open, and this is going to be the DoorDash Grant. They are giving away $10,000 grants to restaurant businesses. The deadline for this grant is going to be June 30th, 2023. Now let's head on over to this website. You'll go to get.doordash.com/en-us/about/disaster relief fund. And once we are here, it says Restaurant Disaster Relief Fund, $10,000 grants available for selected restaurants across the United States, Puerto Rico, New Zealand, Australia, and Canada affected by natural disasters like fires, floods, and hurricanes. And it says apply now. So how it works, you'll apply, and then they'll have a review period, and then the grants will be distributed. Let's press apply now. It takes you to Hello Alice. I've talked about this one before. To go straight to the website to apply for this grant, you'll go to helloalice.com/grant/DoorDash, and you'll log in or sign up to Hello Alice, and then you'll get to apply for this grant. And then once we're here, it just goes over a little bit. Like it says, the average small business loses around $3,000 each day. They remain closed due to natural disasters. Who is eligible? Be a restaurant located and registered in one of the 50 United States, the District of Columbia, or Puerto Rico. Be experiencing hardship due to a state or federally declared natural disaster. Operate as a brick and mortar location. Own a maximum of 3 locations and employ fewer than 50 employees per locations. Have been open for at least 6 months, and revenue is less than $3 million per location in the last year. The next grant is going to be the National Black Business Pitch Grant. This grant is awarding $10,000. This grant is for Black owned businesses, and the deadline for this grant is June 1st, 2023. To get to this website, we'll go to nationalblackbusinesspitch.com, and then once you're here, you'll have to register to be able to participate in this grant. About the pitch, it's creating opportunities, building partnerships. The National Black Business Pitch is a competition designed to connect Black-owned businesses to corporations who seek to expand, diversify their supply chain with new products and services. Through the National Black Business Pitch, we are seeking to do more than provide a seat at the table, but to open doors and build relationships that can lead to long-term and sustainable contracts. Our ultimate goal is to create a Black business network that corporations can access and do business with. The deadline to apply is June 1st, 2023. The eligibility is open to Black-owned, founded, or controlled businesses throughout the United States. Interested companies will complete an application, submit their capability statement in a 3-minute video about their company. Those submissions will be reviewed by a panel of judges from a corporate supplier supplier diversity community. 30 companies will be selected to go to phase 2. Once they get to the 30 finalists, those companies will pitch live in front of a virtual audience of corporate and supplier diversity professionals either August 23rd or August 24th, 2023. 3 companies will be selected to receive cash prizes up to $10,000. So once we press register now, it takes you to another website, Webic West. Says log in if you are already not registered, so you'll actually be registering to start your application. This last one is kind of like a grant, but it's a sweepstakes. It's an easy application that you can apply for, and this is going to be the Pinger Small Business Sweepstake. They are rewarding one business with $5,000. This opportunity is open to all small businesses, and the deadline for this sweepstake is May 31st, 2023. To get to this website, you'll go to getindex.com/smallbizsweepstakes, and it's $5,000 grand prize. So it says, to celebrate Small Business Month, we're giving away $5,000. Index exists to help small businesses succeed by helping them communicate more clearly, quickly, and efficiently with customers. This month, in celebration of Small Business Month, we want to help in a different way by giving one lucky small business $5,000. The first few years of any business are always the hardest, so we hope this prize can help the winner achieve long-term success. The winner will get $5,000 in cash to use towards their business in any way they see fit. So this is open to any small business. It's not necessarily a grant because it's so easy to apply for, but any business can apply for this if they're a small business. The sweepstakes ends on May 31st. Winner will be announced on June 16th. And like I said, this is so easy to fill out. All of these in the sweepstakes will be in the description box down below. You're just going to put all your information in, and you will just simply say what you would use the $5,000 for, and then you'll submit. Those are going to be the 3 new grants and sweepstakes for this week. If you enjoyed today's content, make sure you give me a like. If you have any questions, make sure you comment them down below. And for more, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.